Hello everyone, it is Shay in Silver Lake. It is December 17th. Ooh, it is so windy this morning. I noticed the wind started picking up last night. Oh, that is deer poo-poo ka-choo. There's a hoof print. A lot of doggy prints though. Bruce hasn't even been out. This must have been last night. But look over there, there's barely like a sunrise. Over there. I just thought that the clouds were really pretty. The mountain looks really good. Here's a big little tumbleweed. That's gonna be tumbling down the road now. I need to take this rest of this brown fencing down and move it. Ooh, man, is it cold. All the snow's gone, in case you hadn't noticed. It all melted. It kind of rained a little bit and then melted. Oh, the funniest thing, my grandson Ryder, I tell you, sometimes he talks. I swear he said thank you to me the other day. But when I told my daughter about it, the frog fell. When I told my daughter about how I thought he said it, and she's like, dude, the funniest thing is her and my son-in-law were at the front door and they were like joking around, and she's like, ooh, she ran out to start her car to go to work to warm it up. And when she came back in, she was like standing like right next to the door, and my son-in-law was standing there, and they were like joking around or whatever, and he shoved her back out the door and shut it. And Ryder ran up to the door, and she said she could hear through the door. Ryder said, hey, don't do that. And then he opened the door. And Krisha said, I tried not to make a big deal about it, you know? Like, she's like, but I know that the look on my face was pure shock. Because she said it was so clear. So clear. Don't do that. And we're just like, oh my goodness. We try to not get our hopes up, but it's really super hard. But I'm also glad that I have this opportunity to record this, you know, verbally on my vlog, because I can always go back and we can kind of get an idea of when, because he's 13. And he's said some words sometimes, or it sounds like it, and sometimes it's just wishful thinking. But his teacher says that he says, what do you want, to her all the time. And I'm like, and that's his tone? Like, that's my thing, is like, that's his tone? What do you want? Like, she said it's very monotone, just no emotion. What do you want? And I'm like, that's interesting, because I know he got that from my daughter, because she will bend down to him and she has the sweetest voice and say, what do you want? I know that's like, I can hear her do that. I've seen her do it umpteen million times. Ooh, look how dark that is. Dark cloud. Dang. And so it surprises me that he doesn't have a much sweeter disposition when he says that to, you know. I'm like, that's the craziest thing. But, you know, what can I say? One day when he likes to open the door for me, and I always say thank you to him. But so for him to say thank you back to me is crazy, because he always opens the door and I always say thank you. Well, one day he goes to open the door for me and I go, oh, monsieur, thank you, oui, like that, and just joking around. And I went out the door, and as he shut the door, I heard him say, oui, and then I was like stopped, and I was like, oh man, because I didn't want him running around all day saying, wee, 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 wee. Because then my daughter would think that there was something wrong with his, you know. And she wouldn't get the fact that it was French. I'm like, oh, this is why you do not mess with other people's languages. This is so why you don't do that. Like, my goodness. I was like, oh no. And then, but luckily, he said it just a few times apparently, and then went off to his room and forgot all about it. So I lucked out on that. I was like, oh man, that would have been rough to explain. Because I just couldn't believe, like, he would even, because he's never really repeated anything I said. When he was 3, I do have a video of him, because he did it all day long. He ran around all day long saying, Nana, Nana. And he said Nana probably maybe 10, 15 times since he was 3. So in the last 10 years, I've heard him say it, like, if I'm the only one home, if it's just me and the 3 kids home, which isn't that often, but, and he wants something, he'll come up and tap me on the back and sometimes say Nana, especially if I'm focused on something, or if I'm, you know, if I'm with Serenity, he doesn't seem to have a problem. He'll be like, hey, Nana. Blah, blah. Oh, look, our little sunrise did not last long. All right, it is super cold. So I gotta go. Sorry. But, you know how it is. It's cold. It's cold. Why is my light down? Wait, man down. Man down. Ooh, that was wet. Alrighty. Peace, love, and happiness. May peace be with you always. May it be on you like a second skin. And have a wonderful day. And I wish you all the best. I hope for good things. And I'm hoping for more and more and more good things. Oh, there's like a little bit of prettiness going on right there. And I want good stuff for you. You know I always do, and I appreciate you watching so much. Look at how gorgeous that is. Pretty. Alright, I will talk to you later. And, if I got anything cool, I'll do something cool. But I haven't really been going anywhere. I haven't really been feeling all that well. I think I have, like, I've had a stomach ache. I haven't figured it out yet. Alrighty, I'll talk to you later. Bye.